how did you got the job?
While I'm on degree second year, I don't have any idea about jobs and all. So I asked many members how we should go through that links and all. So my brother suggested me job for freshers page. So in Instagram, applied for the job through your page. So I got placed in Accenture in the year 2022. I would definitely suggest to follow your page first thing. It will help you more and more, and you're doing a great job, Ajay. Actually, you're doing a very great job.
We will start with your brief introduction first.
Okay. Myself, I'm Surya Haripriya Jabadi. So I'm from Andhra. I've completed my education on stream BBA, Bachelor of Business Administration, in Women's College, Rajahmundry. So while I'm in the degree second year, I applied for the job through your page. So I got placed in Accenture in the year 2022, and my batch out is also 2022. As soon as I got out of from the my education, I got my joining letter in the Accenture. So I joined in Accenture, and I've started my journey in Accenture as a quality engineering associate. That means testing related one. And successfully I've completed 1 year in Accenture, and this is the second year, first month.
That's great, and congratulations for completing your 1 year in Accenture.
Thank you. That's all because of your page.
So, how did you got the job and how did you find the job?
So while I'm on degree second year, I don't have any idea about jobs and all. I thought that some persons will approach us and we need to give interview and all. But I later on I got to know that we need to apply. We need to search for the jobs and we need to apply for that. So I asked many members how we should go through that links and all. So my brother suggested me job for freshers page. So in Instagram. So Instagram is a platform where we use more, right? So when I started searching for the job for freshers space, I used to see many links of many companies like TCS, Wipro, Accenture, and all. So I applied to Accenture and TCS also. So I placed through in two companies but I chose Accenture.
Great. Now, which company you got placed
Accenture.
before
And
before
another one
Accenture?
TCS. No, before Accenture is the first company. After that only I got TCS.
Okay, means you joined the Accenture, then you got the offer letter from the teachers as well,
No, I
right?
haven't joined in Accenture.
Uh-huh.
I chose Accenture.
Okay. Okay, so right now you are working as a quality engineer in the Accenture. Okay. So let's talk about do you
Yeah.
remember the interview process and all the things?
Yeah, I remember it.
So how many
Questions,
interview?
technical questions.
Uh-huh.
So what happened is, uh, can I start from the test or should I start from the interview itself?
Yeah, like full process you can explain.
Process.
Yeah.
When I applied for the Accenture, I got a mail after 10 days. I got mail from Accenture that you are eligible for this role and you need to take the assessment. So as soon as I got that mail, before 2 days prior, they'll give us a mock test mail. So in the mock test, we will get to know what is the process and what are the questions they used to give us and what's the pattern of the question paper and all. I took the mock test. So mock test is of only two questions. Only two questions they gave me. That is of 5 minutes or 15 minutes time. That's it. I have gave it, and after 2 days, I need to attend my main assessment. So main assessment in the sense there are aptitude questions and verbal communication. So aptitude, verbal, and some they gave me like small mappings type questions and all, so that reasoning type and all. So I did that. So as soon as I completed my test, within 2 seconds I got the mail that congratulations, you have passed the examination and you are eligible for the next round. So Accenture is the only company which gives the mail that much fast. So I got that, and uh, after I cracked the assessment, after 10 days only, I got the interview mail that you need to take your interview in no, not interview. I got that communication assessment round. So first what we thought is communication assessment round is a non-elimination round. But further we got to know that is it's a elimination round,
Mm-hmm.
communication assessment round. So communication assessment round is like some questions and some paragraphs will be placed, will be presented on the screen, and we need to read that loud. They'll search how our communication will be, how good our communication will be, and how fluent will speak our English is. And we need to like what communication is. If they presented what is your name, we
Mm-hmm.
should not tell answer. We should also tell that what is your name.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they verify, what how much space they are giving to word, and how they are spelling the words, like how they are pronouncing the words, and how they are they'll search the fluency. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So at first I thought it's an elimination round, but later on I went through that communication round, and I then also I got mail that you are eligible for the interview, you
Mm-hmm.
cracked the communication round. So later on I got to know that it's a elimination round, so we need to be very careful here. And later on I gave suggestions to my friends also in the communication round, like what we need to do and what are the things we need to maintain in communication and all. And one thing we need to keep in our mind is, in communication round, while taking communication round, there should not be any noise, like pin drop noise. Also we should not get pin drop silence, we should maintain pin
Mm-hmm.
drop silence. What I did is I took the battery of the clock also there, because the clock sound also should not move into that communication process and all, so that if the any disturbance came, the communication test will go back. One of my friend also faced this that issue. And that's what I kept, that's what everyone should keep it in mind, that we should maintain very silence, and we should not sit in the disturbance place and all. And as soon as I completed my communication round, I went through the interview. While coming to the interview, this is my first interview uh, in my career. This is my first interview at Accenture. So I
Mm-hmm.
prepared that what I have mentioned in resumes and all. So mainly the persons will has a fresher, and I know, and even my brothers and friends are suggested that, has a fresher, we need not to get much panic, because what skills and what things we have presented in our resume, they'll first focus on that, and they'll ask the questions that are related to our jobs, and do we have any idea about that basics and all. First they'll ask basics only. And I prepared well about this, the things, the skills which I have mentioned in resume.
Mm-hmm.
And one person from Accenture, that he has 14 years of experience in Accenture. He's a employee, a superior employee it seems. So HR, he asked the questions. So technical means he not even touched any technical. Why I don't know, as I'm BBA background or something.
Mm-hmm.
Technical in the sense, he touched the project questions. I mentioned my project, that I'm from BBA background and I have completed this project. So and so project I mentioned in the resume.
Mm-hmm.
So he asked me the questions based on project, and what is so BBA means, no, about
Yeah.
the production development, that
Mm-hmm.
that type of questions. He asked me about the development, productions, and everything. What is meant by development? How we'll maintain the management and everything he asked. And he asked about the life-based questions, like what are the consequences you have faced in your life, and what are the consequences you have overcome in COVID. So what if you're in this, if you're stuck in this situation,
Mm-hmm.
some particular situation, like he asked what one question. He asked a logical question, like if you're in a train,
Mm-hmm.
so you're from you traveled via time machine. You're not belong to this century, so you travel via time machine. So one of your my side person is travel from some century. He don't know about mobile phones and all. I'm using my mobile phone in the train. So when he asked me about what is mobile, how it works, how you will answer for that, you can you answer me within 2 minutes, he told like that. Like here also it's a test of testing our skills, testing our fluency, testing our English communication
Mm-hmm.
skills and all. So I told within 2 minutes, I told if they felt good, they'll
Mm-hmm.
stop at middle only. If they
Okay.
felt good, or else if we start saying by giving breaks and all, we can understand the feelings of them, like in their face only. No, no, okay, 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 no, don't worry, we can skip the question, like that they will tell. But if we answer the questions very fluently, very confident, by maintaining a smile on our face,
Mm-hmm.
so definitely we there then there is a chances of definitely cracking an interview. So first they'll ask about the resume. No, they'll ask about our self introduction and the skills which we have posted in our resume and all. So
Mm-hmm.
I whatever skills I posted, he asked about all that skills and I mean basics, some basics only. He touched the basic as I'm a fresher, and he asked about the project and about these life consequences. And also the last question what he asked is, this is the main question. Um, have you grabbed the other person's weakness as your strength? He
Okay.
asked like that. So
Mm-hmm.
I told my situation that once in our college life, I'm from a MPC background,
Mm-hmm.
so I know. Uh, I mean, inter I'm from MPC, so I know somewhat about the physics and all. So when BSc students got stuck in some project, then I helped them. So then I helped them, and my principal praised me so that I gained their weakness as my strength there, and I gained some knowledge. So gaining knowledge is also an opportunity, right? I told the word like that. For that, he laughed
Great.
well. So you gain someone's weakness as your strength like this. He laughed like that, and he told, this is the last question he asked. And one more thing, we need to ask our feedback also. It's also the main thing.
So, what feedback the interviewer has provided to you?
No, I asked him, can you please tell me the feedback on my performance? He told that, yeah, yours is good.
Uh-huh.
And you will receive the mail within 15 days, he told. And
Okay.
on the 15th day itself only, I got the mail that I received my LOI, letter of intent.
Great. It was online or?
No, training for us, it went on work from office. We need,
Mm-hmm.
definitely, we should work on from work from office only for training.
Mm-hmm.
And after completion of training, we here in Accenture, they will keep the assessments after training. They'll keep like tests, whether this person has a grip on training or not. I mean, what the uh, I took a training on testing quality engineering. So they kept test on quality engineering and all. So the persons who passed only will be in the Accenture within the, or else they'll be out of the Accenture.
Okay,
So
they
they'll
will
give
terminate.
chances for us.
Mm-hmm.
If we crack in first attempt, it's okay. If we didn't crack in our first attempt, then we need to write RT1, retest one. And if we fail in RT1 also, we need to write RT2, retest 2. If we fail in that also, means they will remove us from the Accenture.
Okay. How
Can you
long the
please come
training
again?
period was?
It depends upon the domain
Yep.
which we get.
Okay.
Mine's it took place nearly 1.5 months. That's it. It's a
Mm.
short period of time. In that only we
Okay.
completed our training and exams also as well.
And after that, you got your project, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Search. We should search for the projects. We'll get the project calls
Mm-hmm.
once we pass the exam. We'll get our project call. We need to search for the better project. That means we are convenient or not with that projects, and we need to search for that.
Okay. And like you are from BBA background, now you are working in the IT company, right? But it is
Yeah.
completely different from what you studied in your college.
Yes.
So
Yes.
like how did you manage these things, like the coding part? How did you manage that?
That That's the biggest roller coaster. Actually, first when I received the LOI, even I too got shocked that me and even my some persons around me also got shocked. You're from BBA, you're from degree background. So how would you got the job in Accenture? That too in on your IT side. Mine is
Mm,
not downstream. That too on our IT side. It will be very difficult, right? So
yeah.
many members question me, but once I entered into the company, it won't be like our college days. Like our lecturers and everyone will teach us what is what and everything, what is what. But when it's coming to our career, it's our
Mm-hmm.
job, but it's totally different. We need to learn ourselves. No one will raise our hand. So at first it got I felt very difficult on quality engineering means we need to have a coding like Java
Mm,
on Java,
yeah.
some basics and all in training. So what I used to do is after completion of training, after completion of the day,
Mm-hmm.
training day, I need to go to hostel and I need to search for the YouTube videos on Java and all.
Mm,
So I need to prepare some notes about that and all. We need to have some paperwork there. So then only we can get out of
get
it,
out
the
of it, yeah.
confusion, and
So
we should
like
work hard there.
this was your first experience to learn the coding, or like previously you have studied the coding or something like that?
This is the first experience. Actually, I'm from
Okay.
BBA, so BBA there won't be anything, right?
Yeah.
So we need to be very do some hard work, paperwork, and smart work. So then only we can
Mm.
crack the exam after training.
So like how difficult was a coding, coding period?
Difficult only. See, if we had doubt, they'll tell us.
Okay.
They'll assign some seniors to us, like who will explain everything, like this Java coding and what we need to work on, what the exam will be on. Like mine is on Selenium, Cucumber, UFT, and all.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the senior, he's a senior employee. He used to tell everything. For me, the person who assigned for us is when we ask you when we used to ask the doubts, he
Mm-hmm.
used to clarify very clearly. How many times we used to ask? Also, we used to clarify clearly. If
Cool.
in case we had many doubts, then we need to search. I used to search in the Google and YouTube as well.
Mm-hmm.
So then I need to overcome all those. This is my
Means.
first, and every senior person won't be like this who teaches us. So we
Mm-hmm.
need to have some plan like this. I don't know, like hard work, smart work, paperwork, and all.
Yeah. Means like after getting into the job as well, like you did so hard work to complete it 1 year, right? So
Yeah,
how is your journey in Accenture till date?
yeah. At the first day when I entered the company, really I felt very panic. Like
Mm,
first I thought, am I questioned myself.
yeah.
Is it me? Am I on this stage like that? I questioned myself, but I felt somewhat panic about first,
Mm,
but it depends on us also, because if we are more talkative, if we are extrovert, so we can be close to many members, right?
yeah.
So if we are
True.
introvert, we can't be move with others. So I'm an extrovert, I can move to others and I can speak to others, share all of my experiences and all. So likewise, I overcome all those also.
Great. That is the benefit, like being an extrovert, you get, right? You can talk to anyone.
Yeah, yeah. We can share our experiences,
Yes.
right? So that we won't have any panic or fears in us, so that
Hmm.
we can talk to everyone. It helps
Great.
us.
Yeah, that's great. And like talking about like as a quality engineer, what is the work you do?
Quality engineering is a testing related one, not
Okay.
testing, it's testing only.
Mm-hmm.
So what my first project is of Kaiser Permanente KP
Mm-hmm.
project. So it's like they'll assign me some test cases
Mm-hmm.
based on the SQL and all. So I
Mm-hmm.
need to test the test cases via doing all the by giving update queries,
Mm-hmm.
stays queries, and row queries and all. I need to type everything and I need to test the thing which they have gave me, and I need to prepare a documents for that by giving wording to everyone, and I need to upload the status in Zira. And here we need to use that Informatica also. Informatica tools and Citrix and all these happy paths, data creation work and all.
Mm-hmm.
As a tester, it's our work to do all this data creation work, Citrix path, Jira one, and everything.
Okay.
Brief in the sense, this one, we need to
Mm-hmm.
test the test cases.
Cool. Okay.
Sometimes it
And
will be difficult, sometimes it will be easy. It depends
mm-hmm.
upon the SQL, that's it.
Okay. So like right now it's a work from home or work from office or a hybrid?
It's a hybrid. Present, it's a hybrid.
Mm-hmm. Like what you do on
Yeah.
weekends?
On weekends, we live in Hyderabad, right?
Yeah.
So on weekends, mostly I'll spend my time by going out, sit
Correct.
with my friends and colleagues and
Enjoying
everything.
partying.
But I won't sit there. I won't sit in hostel. I can't sit like that. Being an extrovert, I need to explore everything. Not an
Yeah.
extrovert, but I like to explore everything. It's a new place to
Mm.
me, so I need to know everything about that. So I'll explore.
Okay, so you do travel or like you just do a party with, or travel with the friends like that?
I'll go travel. I used to go travel to the places and all. Sometimes 2 weekends, right? Saturday and Sunday. One day if we are travel, and another day we used to
Mhm.
gather in one place and we used to chill. That's it.
Great. Okay. So like so if as a fresher, the one who is currently searching for the job, okay, this job seekers. So what are
Okay.
the technology or what are the programming languages they should learn to get a job?
Yeah. Present has everything is moving on with
Hmm.
SAP. So better learn that. Um, Better learn SAP, and I'll suggest for degree students. I'll suggest SQL, SAP, and this Informatica. Grab a grip on Excel more.
Okay.
While coming to degree students, I'm telling. But while coming to the engineering students, I'll definitely suggest C++ and Java.
Yeah.
Python
These are the
is
basic
no.
building blocks.
Yes, yes. Java and C++ are the main things for the engineering students. And
Hmm.
mainly, the first thing what we have to is good communication skills.
Yeah.
That's it.
Nowadays companies are just looking for the skills. One skill set if you had like whether you know C, C++, or the Java in any of the programming languages if you can command. And another one is the communication skill. These two are very important to get into
Yeah.
the any industry. It's whether IT or
Yeah.
product based company or any industry, right?
Yes, yes. It's IT or any product-based company. I would definitely suggest C++, Java. Whether it is a degree students also, they need to
Yeah.
gain a grip on Java also. Because as being a degree student, I
Hmm.
also learned Java while entering into the Accenture. So
Yes.
why this? After entering only, why we can learn before only. That's what I'll
Hmm.
suggest so that it makes easy.
Yes, it will be easy if you learn now. Then you
Yeah.
don't have to work harder in while working in a job.
Yes, yes, yes. As I experienced that, I work hard. So that I'll say that uh, you should learn. You should gain a grip on that Java and all. Java is a main
Hmm.
language that we programming language. We need to gain
Great, great, cool. So, what's your current CTC?
3.6.
3.6, cool. So, like, now there will be promotion, right? After completion
Yeah,
of.
yeah. Fast track promotion. There will be fast track promotion in
Mhm.
Accenture. It's very easy to get a promotion.
Hmm.
So how it's easy, but for to gain that fast track promotion, we need to work hard for that. So
Yeah,
what it is,
definitely.
in Accenture they'll conduct some tech leap exams. The
Okay.
name of the exam is tech leap school 1, school 2, and school 3. Per year
Mhm.
we need to complete 3, that is school
Mhm.
1, school 2, and school 3. So they'll give some courses for us like AWS, Azure, and all. We need to
Mhm.
select one of the course there, and we need to prepare on modules and everything. On some day, they'll send us some particular. If I choose Azure, they send me the link for the Azure assessment on particular day. We need to search. We need to select our slot on particular day which we are available. So we need to search for that, and we need to select. And if we got that, if we crack that exam, and then we are eligible for the fast track promotion. That means now I'm 3.6, right? So my
Okay.
package will definitely increase to 5.5. It's a
Mhm.
fast track promotion. We can
Cool.
get this promotion within 1 year.
Great. All the best for your next promotion.
Thank you.
So, like, this is the last segment of our podcast because we have the time constraint. Like, what message would you like to give to the candidate who are currently searching for the job?
I would definitely suggest to follow your page first thing. So, first of all, I'll be very thankful to your page. Like every small job, also you'll get posted in your page, so that it will be very useful for the freshers. And as soon as applying for the job, you need not to be sit idle. You need to work hard on that particular job. We need to prepare our resume according to the jobs, like what are
Job
the jobs we are
description.
applying, core
Yeah.
jobs, local jobs, something. We need to prepare our resume based on that so that it will help to shortlist the resume.
Yeah, this is very important to have your resume aligned with the job description, because like most of the
Yes,
candidate, what they do is they directly apply for the randomly apply for the job without looking at what the position they are hiring for and what actually they want from the candidate. And after that, they
yes,
complain that they are not getting the response from the companies. Or
shortlisted.
yeah, so yeah, this is very
So we
important.
need to prepare our resume according to their requirements.
Yes, absolutely right. So, Haripriya, thank you very much for joining in this podcast. It was lovely talking to
Thank
you.
you, Ajay, for giving this opportunity. I should be very thankful to you.
Hope to see you again. Till then, take care and stay safe, and bye bye.
Yeah, bye bye.